Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. This is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJ S. So, what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about Usher Raymond giving a man herpes. I mean, Usher always seems to be in the news recently about giving people sexually transmitted diseases. Last video I saw, he gave a fat girl um, herpes. Now he's accused of giving a man herpes. I mean, does that mean he's one of them? They're homosexuals. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the world's coming to. Yeah. So, I mean, I used to see videos on YouTube, yeah, last year about the Illuminati. And what it was said is that these artists, they're controlled by the Illuminati. And some of them, maybe I should be careful what I say. I don't know. And I'm not saying this of Usher, but other artists, it said that, they're in kind of sex rituals and they have to do sexually perverted things, to get contracts and to keep their contracts and to honor Satan, yeah? And one of the things they have to do is, to have sex with animals, yeah? Bestiality, yeah? And they also have to drink women's menstruation blood. And I mean, it just sounds humiliating. And why I can believe this is because of my personal experiences with trying to get into the music business is one of humiliation. Yeah, it's like where somebody wants to humiliate you, or they do humiliate you and degrade you. I mean, you can even watch X Factor or Pop Idol with Simon Cowell and that fucking bitch, Sharon Osbourne, yeah? That's what they do. You can see it's all about humiliating somebody, degrading somebody, making someone cry, making somebody look like a fool. So why not somebody being forced to have sex with a fucking donkey as well? I mean, this isn't new because I once saw a story. It was Bridget Bardot. I think Bridget Bardot in the 60s, yeah, for whatever reason, some men, agents, whatever, was in a hotel room or a house or whatever, and she was in bed with a donkey, yeah? And then they said, they give you diseases? And I can't remember her response, but she was apparently in bed with a donkey, yeah? And apparently she didn't trust Bridget Bardot. She didn't trust people. People were using her and they were bad, so she preferred animals instead. So, like I'm saying, this accusation about artists sleeping with animals is nothing new. Yeah. So, like I said, the video I saw about the Illuminati, they have to have sex with animals, STDs, and everyone has herpes, and everyone has gonorrhea, and they're forced to have sex with people of their own gender. These are things that I've seen in videos, yeah? So, I don't know. It seems to be becoming true because, people say these things and you don't know if it's true. But when you hear, Usher has herpes and he gives it to a man, it's like, huh? If he gave herpes to a woman like he did the fat girl and other women he's accused of, it's like, yeah. But when you give it to a man, how did a man get it? Did he sneeze? Achoo! And the motherfucker got herpes, yeah? Or it was well thirsty. Yeah, have a sip, mate. And the man had a sip of Usher's cup and he got herpes. No. For the man to get herpes off of Usher must have had sexual intercourse with him. Or I call it fellatio, oral sex, or maybe they were just French kissing. I don't know. Yeah? So it's absolutely disgusting. So Usher always nice. Where Usher was known for his music, yeah. I got about maybe 2 or 3 Usher CDs back in the early 2000s. Yeah, I got Usher CD. And Usher was like, the second Michael Jackson. He could sing, he could dance, yeah. But now, when you hear about Usher, it's for some sex thing. His image has totally gone down the fucking pan. He's in court, he's divorced, someone's got herpes, he's gay, some tranny stories, yeah. It's a shame. It's a goddamn shame because I saw a video about Usher, yeah, and what he was saying is, when Usher was first trying to be famous, come out as an artist, he was signed to Bad Boy, yeah, P Diddy, Puff Daddy. Back in the day, it was Puff Daddy, yeah. He was affiliated with Puff Daddy, but he didn't like all this bad boy image. It wasn't him, so he left. And as even as I'm talking, I remember there was a video on YouTube, and it's still there, of P Diddy's talking about when he knew Usher, and he was talking when Usher was a young kid or young man. And basically, Puff Daddy kind of said, "Oh, we slept together, or we slept in the same bed." Then he kind of stopped, like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that." And then they both kind of laughed and shoved it off, brushed it off. So even in P Diddy's own motherfucking mouth, yeah, him and Usher used to share a bed. Yeah, maybe they shared a bed because in the early days of Bad Boy Entertainment, there wasn't enough beds to go around or sofas, so they shared the bed. But he said something like they would eat cereal or cornflakes, whatever. So, it's there, P. Diddy said it with his own mouth, and it was a mistake. Yeah, I think it was an award ceremony or something, and P. Diddy said this. Him and Usher used to share a bed. So it's not so far-fetched for me to believe now that Usher could sleep with a man and give him herpes. Yeah, and there's so much videos with this P. Diddy, with men grinding up on his ass. There's one with Nelly grinding up on his ass. And there's one with a kind of a young Jewish guy grinding up on his ass, or P. Diddy grinding up on his ass. Yeah. So there's a lot of bisexuality and homosexuality going on. But that's just the way the music business works, yeah. Gay or tranny or LGBT or whatever. So click the like button, please subscribe, put a comment, ask any questions. DJS, and I'm out.